So you're wondering why Malaysia? Let me explain. The goal was always Asia. We wanted somewhere that fit our lifestyle and made sense for building a business. So we did some research.
That I got since the first moment that I got here. Actually, I live in Lisbon, in Portugal, and I came here from Lisbon, then to Singapore, and then I went to Tioman Island.
Yeah.
And that's the first impression that I got actually in Tioman, that I felt very safe.
Bang, best tak merantau di Malaysia? Jawabannya best, karena di Malaysia itu benar-benar aman menurut gua, dan orangnya juga ramah-ramah, guys.
So Malaysia, I have a question for y'all. What made y'all so accepting, or what were you? Was it something you were taught? Y'all were taught when you were little? Is it part of being Muslim? Can y'all let me know, what is it that makes you all so accepting? This is a very honest question. I don't mean to be emotional here.
Ramai orang luar datang ke Malaysia dengan pelbagai jangkaan, pelbagai keraguan, tapi yang mengejutkan, ramai antara mereka berkongsi satu perasaan yang sama. Mereka rasa selamat. Bukan sekadar selamat secara fizikal, tapi selamat dari segi perasaan. Persoalannya, apa sebenarnya yang membuat Malaysia terasa begitu tenang di hati mereka? Di banyak tempat di dunia, hidup terasa tegang. Orang berjalan laju, suasana keras, tekanan sentiasa ada. Tapi di Malaysia, hidup terasa lebih perlahan. Masih ada ruang untuk senyum, untuk berbual, untuk menikmati hari. Pelancong selalu kata, Malaysia tidak terasa mengancam. Dan dari situ, lahir satu rasa selamat yang sukar dijelaskan.
Would you rank your feelings of being safe as a girl in Malaysia?
Very safe, to be very honest. And I think I would put that question into two parts. So the safety. I don't feel threatened. I don't feel particularly in danger. And obviously it happens that I come back from somewhere at night. I don't sleep in taxis anymore, especially not at night. But yeah, I never feel, that I need to be worried. Yeah. You still need to be mindful of your surroundings and what's going on. But I don't feel threatened. And then when it comes to women, I think this place is actually very safe for women, but I also think it's a very respectful for women place. They would protect me from going alone and send someone to drive me on the motorbike home.
Pagi, awak nak tahu kenapa saya suka sangat Malaysia? Ia selamat, sangat selamat. Saya tahu awak boleh katakan tidak, tapi membandingkan dengan Argentina, sangat selamat. Di Argentina, berjalan pada waktu malam, tak boleh. Atau lebih baik pergi dengan cepat. Tapi di sini, pukul 3 pagi, dan saya jalan macam... Saya tak bodoh. Segit. Saya juga tahu, saya orang yang tinggi, lelaki, putih. Di Argentina, saya rasa saya telah dirompak 7 atau 8 kali. Dengan pisau, dengan pistol, dengan menumbuk, dengan pipe. 1 kali dengan pipe. Di sini, banyak kali saya terlupa kunci di motosikal foto. Dan bertua. Di KL saya lihat banyak rumah dengan pintu terbuka, dengan barangan di luar, orang dalam metro, dengan bank galas di belakang. Di Argentina tak boleh, hadapan sahaja. Masih awak perlu bijak dan berhati-hati. Tapi Argentina awak keluar dengan ketakutan. Di sini awak punya ketenangan fikiran. Terima kasih Malaysia. Tapi kami ada Messi. Wow. Lawak.
Hey guys. Good evening. I hope that you're all doing great. As you can see, it's night here in Malaysia, and I'm here walking with my friend. So,
hi.
Yeah, as you can see, guys, Malaysia is very, very safe, and you can feel safe at any state. It doesn't matter which state you are living at. So, yeah, there are some specific places that is not good to go, of course, but in many places I feel very safe. This is the most important thing to have and to experience when we are moving to a different country, because safety is a priority for everyone. So this is what you have to know when you come to Malaysia, because many people think that Malaysia is not safe, but as you can see, I am feeling very, very safe. So don't forget to follow me to know more about Malaysia and its beautiful culture.
Kalau disuruh milih mau tinggal di negara yang indah atau negara yang peduli sama rakyatnya. Kurang lebih sudah 2 tahun aku bolak-balik Indonesia-Malaysia dan aku sadar satu hal yang penting. Bedanya itu kerasa bukan cuma kelihatan, tapi bukan berarti semuanya itu sempurna. Tapi ada sistem yang bikin hidup itu menjadi lebih tenang. Fasilitas publiknya tertata, bantuan untuk keluarga dan pelajar itu jelas, bahkan urusan kecil kayak administrasi itu dibuat gak ribet. Terus semua hal-hal yang sederhana tapi dampaknya itu sangat besar. Jadi ngerasa tinggal di sini tuh seperti hidupnya tuh seperti ditopang. Dan itu yang bikin aku makin yakin lingkungan yang tepat bisa dorong kita lebih jauh ngejar mimpi.
Day 2 in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. I'm taking the train to the end of the line, going down to Pattaya, and I'm going to the Pink Mosque. And yes, I matched for the occasion. Topped up my card. I think it is a metered-based metro. It's not always a flat fare. From 1 to Pattaya. Taking the metro is definitely longer. I just prefer public transit. It's so clean, it's so nice, and I just don't really like being in a car. Arrived at the end of the line. Picked up a scarf for the mosque if they'll let me in. If not, because it's Ramadan, that's okay, but I figured I'd be prepared. I'm gonna take the bus straight to the mosque. I've never seen these like silver pipes as a bench, but I guess it works. Bus was fine. I'm glad I googled if you have to tap in and out, because you did have to tap out. And oh my god, first sighting! Mashallah! It's so pretty. Okay, Ramadan Mubarak from Putra Mosque. I forgot to record myself talking because when I walked out, I was just so speechless at how beautiful the architecture was. Even though Kuala Lumpur is the capital, there's a lot of administrative offices here in Pattaya, so this is the Prime Minister's office. I took a quick grab right over here because I want to go to the Moroccan pavilion. I just happened to find this on the map as I was looking around, and I thought it would be super interesting to see here in Malaysia. What is this thing? I don't like it. Oh my god, it looks just like Morocco. Morocco and Malaysia, who would have ever thought? Wow, I wish this was open. Back at the train station now. It's like 1:15. I have to check out of my hotel room at 2 o'clock. 37-minute train and then 7-minute walk. Let's see. Also, this metro is fully automated. It's 2:06 p.m. I just got off the train. So sorry, intercontinental. Okay, good. I emailed the hotel when I was on the train and asked them to extend it to 2:30, so I'm totally fine. Hotel's right there, but I have to go all the way around. It looks like it's about to pour.
If you were to ask me what I would change about Malaysia, it's probably going to be the way how they promote their tourism. Because it's such a hidden part, it's a small piece of heaven, hidden between Thailand that everyone heard of, Singapore, and Indonesia. Indonesia has been heard of from point of view of Bali, right? But Malaysia, it's right in the middle. And from a promotion perspective, I haven't heard about Malaysia as much as one should praise Malaysia until I've actually moved here. I've never been in Malaysia, I've never been to Southeast Asia until I moved to Malaysia. And obviously now I've been here for 3 years, I've traveled around, I wouldn't want to live anywhere else. So yes, it's very hard to find something that's not good about Malaysia.
Keselamatan bukan hanya tentang undang-undang, tapi juga tentang manusia. Di Malaysia, orangnya mudah tersenyum, mudah membantu. Walaupun tidak kenal, masih ada rasa hormat. Orang luar rasa diterima, bukan dipandang asing. Dan bila seseorang rasa diterima, disitulah bermulanya rasa selamat. Malaysia penuh dengan perbezaan bangsa, agama, budaya. Tapi dalam perbezaan itu, masih ada keseimbangan. Orang luar terkejut melihat bagaimana masyarakat yang berbeza boleh hidup bersama. Masjid, gereja, kuil, berdiri dalam satu ruang yang sama. Dan suasana ini memberi satu mesej bahawa perbezaan tidak semestinya membawa ketakutan.
Are you wondering why Malaysia? Let me explain. The goal was always Asia. We wanted somewhere that fit our lifestyle and made sense for building a business. So we did some research. Japan is incredible, but not to live in. The language barrier is kind of high. I'd be fine, but Carlo, I think their passiveness would drive his New Yorkness crazy. Thailand was a top choice, but we're building a business, so hiring locally there is a bit more challenging. Singapore is perfect on paper, but I think our freedom in independent thinking might be a little too high for that environment. So maybe it's better for everybody that we just visit. Philippines and Vietnam are our home countries. We have deep roots there. We love the culture, but it's a bit far behind on infrastructure for our comfort. Malaysia sits right in the middle. Great infrastructure, incredible nature, and the currency conversion is highly favorable. It's a short flight anyway from anywhere we want to go. But if I'm being honest, none of this is the real reason. The real reason is community. My parents fled Vietnam with nothing, no plan, no money, They survived because of how strong the Vietnamese community was, and I really felt my childhood was my community. My parents crossed the ocean to survive a war, and Carlo and I are crossing the same ocean to pursue our dreams. The unknown ahead is infinite, and the same way my parents made it through, we believe we'll make it through ours because of the community that we have there. We're stepping into so much unknown. There are so many lessons and chapters ahead of us, and I'll be sharing it all on my YouTube channel. A friend told me that it's kind of like watching the Truman Show. So I guess it kind of is. So come join in on the drama. I'll be dropping a new episode every Tuesday. I'll see you there. Bye.
Okay, as a woman who come to Malaysia, do you feel Malaysia is a safe place for women?
It is actually, yeah. That's the impression that I got since the first moment that I got here. Actually, I live in Lisbon, in Portugal, and I came here from Lisbon, then to Singapore, and then I went to Tioman Island.
Yeah.
And that's the first impression that I got actually in Tioman, that I felt very safe. So, especially for female solo travelers, I'm pretty sure it's a very safe country. Yeah.
Will you recommend Malaysia to others?
Yeah, I will definitely would, yeah. Actually, my grandparents were here in 1992. And they were the ones that always spoke so highly about Malaysia, so I wanted to try it. Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, it's great to see that it's like, I never felt unsafe until now, so yeah.
Okay, thank you. That was great. Can you find something you can?
Bang, best tak merantau di Malaysia? Jawabannya best, karena di Malaysia itu benar-benar aman menurut gua, dan orangnya juga ramah-ramah, guys. Kalian nggak percaya? Ikutin gua, gas. Oke guys, lagi di perjalanan tiba-tiba ada acara, gua nggak tahu kalian lihat. Benar-benar ramai sampai sana cuy. Ini acaranya orang Cina. Coba kalian komen kira-kira ini acara apaan cuy. Ramai banget, ramai banget, ramai banget. Kita sudah sampai kedai, kita cari makanan, gas. Burger. Berapa? Burger spesial 6 bungkusan. Ramai ya, ramai ya.
Oh, ramai.
Acara apa?
Oh, acara apa?
Assalamualaikum abangku.
Salam.
Kacang Nutella 1 dengan roti telur 2 bungkus ya. Oke. Benar-benar ramai. Dikelilingi orang Cina semua. Benar-benar ramai guys. Oke guys, sekalian kita tunggu pesanan kita jadi. Kita cari gula dengan obat nyamuk. Oke guys, kita beli gula dan obat nyamuk. Sekarang kita ambil roti canai dengan apa namanya tadi, burger. Oke guys, kita sudah belanja, kalian lihat sebanyak ini. Sekarang kita cari nasi goreng daging, gas. Belanja nah. Tos dulu. Masih sekolah
masih sekolah.
Mantap. Oke, lanjut. Oke guys, kita sudah sampai kedai Ida Cafe. Nasi goreng daging 2 bungkus ya. Oke guys, kita sudah belanja sebanyak ini, kalian bisa lihat. Sekarang kita OTW pulang. Kalau kalian suka dengan konten seperti ini, jangan lupa follow gua. See you di next video.
So Malaysia, I have a question for y'all. What made y'all so accepting, or what were you, was it something you were taught, y'all were taught when you were little? Is it part of being Muslim? Can y'all let me know, what is it that makes you all so accepting? This is a very honest question. I don't mean to be emotional here. I'm just curious. Very curious. I've been places that are not like that at all. So just curious, what makes y'all like that? Like, what makes y'all different? Like, what maybe in your past or what you learned? Put in the comments, please. I'm so curious about this. And sorry for drawing this out and making a long thing. But yeah, I guess I've been a lot of places where I know something, like I knew about being black, or I knew about, being, a veteran, or I knew about music, or I knew about something. But like Malaysia, I didn't know anything about Malaysia at all when I came here. I'm serious, y'all. I had nothing. I was so on guard. I had no idea. I had no idea about the laws. I had no idea about anything. And I won't keep talking about this, because, I guess I just feel real free to express and, and talk about things that matter. These type of things matter, right? Feeling safe matters, right, guys? Feeling safe matters. Yeah, so just want to know, I'm just curious, what did you learn maybe growing up that made you accepting of other people? And I've seen y'all interact with each other, so it's not a show. You all aren't playing a game. It's not for the tourists. You know what I mean? You're not trying to put on a show for the tourists. I've seen you all responding to each other for the first time. And just curious, please, I would love to know. Thank you.
Kadang-kadang kita sendiri tak sedar, apa yang kita anggap biasa sebenarnya sangat berharga. Rasa selamat bukan sesuatu yang boleh dibina dalam sehari. Ia datang dari cara hidup, cara kita melayan orang lain, dan cara kita melihat dunia. Malaysia mungkin tidak sempurna, tapi Malaysia masih memberi satu rasa yang semakin jarang ketenangan. Jadi bila orang luar kata mereka rasa selamat di Malaysia, mungkin itu bukan sekadar pengalaman, tetapi satu perasaan yang dunia hari ini semakin sukar untuk cari.
Arus story dari lensa dan cerita. Bukan sahaja dihayati, tapi dipelajari.